all started a few years back. I was angry and on the attack. I was young and thought it'd be fun to be an opinionated layabout sitting in a skate park soaking up the sun. So I walk through the streets and through the maze and appear at my destination. Some scummy skate park in the ends, let's leave it nameless, so it remains fameless. The boys sit there and occasionally skate about, but mostly they just chirps the girls and acts like louts. But within a few days, see, I'm sitting there too, while some of them pair off to have a go behind the loos. But see, that was para to my intention. I didn't want to get involved in all those tensions. I just got out of a really serious relationship. I mean, me and him may have been together for about 2 months, and he might have seen me a bit naked, but don't worry, we never went native. So I was off men for life, I swore, at 16. God, how stupid I was when I was a teen. And the weeks went by, and I made friends. And one day this fit boy asked me to talk. And I said, yeah, sure, let's walk. So we walked home together every day that week. It took him a few days, but out through the summer haze he popped that question. He asked me if I could swing my affection in only his direction, be his girl and him my boy. I went all coy, shrugged my shoulders, got a kiss on the cheek and said, yeah, sure, cool. But unfortunately, this honeymoon period was fleeting, and soon he was fretting, and my MSN was flashing, because this was back in the day when MSN was a viable way of communicating. He told me things were different, and that he just couldn't handle the commitment, and that clearly we weren't compatible because we'd had a fight. So we broke up. I slipped, he tripped, and we were out of love. And a few years later, I rolled out of bed, pyjama clad in bed head, downstairs, opened the door, and to my surprise he was standing there, uniform clad. He stared back, just trying to gauge it, the embarrassment that is. I'm like thinking, what the fuck, who has such luck? And he's staring at me and says, love, can you sign for this package? It's then I noticed the date, the 1st of April, clearly this was fate. I'm just surprised that he didn't say April Fool's, mate. Thank you.